Hi, welcome to Hyenas session 4.
What's up, boomers and coomers?
Oh my god.
Nobody heard you say that on my end.
I don't know if anybody heard it on my end either.
Heard on my end. Just
I wanted to mute Ned. That's why I heard Ned talking.
Be uploading this to YouTube at some point and that'll just be on there.
Yeah, cool.
You boomers and coomers.
Hello there, boomers and coomers.
What's up, comrades?
Is everybody ready?
Welcome to a very special episode of Fear Factor. And I'm your host, Tracy Morgan.
Oh god, kill it with fire.
You mixed two things together, I hope you know.
No, I didn't.
Fear Factor?
Wait, did I say Fear Factor?
Yeah.
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 Oh, fuck. Fear
So wait till you call
whatever.
yourself Joe Rogan.
So, what came out of my mouth wasn't what was in my head.
I know what you meant because you said Tracy Morgan.
Yeah.
I thought he was going to threaten to make us eat testicles or something.
Oh, I'm gonna.
Oh jeez.
No, actually, probably labia, given the situation our characters are in.
Labia or more.
Labia.
Okay. Last time on Hyenas. Winter hit. Food was scarce. You know that after having visited the plane crash, there were other survivors and they seemed to have headed in the general direction of the cabin and the mountain. You're not exactly sure where they are right now, but you know that they at least survived the plane crash and took the black box with them. Coming back.
700s for this.
Yes. Coming back to more domestic issues, as the couple weeks of winter progressed, you started running out of food. And you managed to go out and get a pretty decent haul of meat and came back to Bernese freaking the fuck out. She was the group was turning on her and she pulled a flare gun out and started threatening people with it. Eventually, becoming more like everybody kind of going a little bit feral on her, she ran, slipped, died, and accidentally shot a flare gun up into the tree. And let's just say she got smoked. She got a little bit cooked. And as
Smelled a little bit delicious.
yeah, she kind of smelled delicious, and everybody, except for two people, were like, "Hey, we're hungry, and that's delicious," and started eating Bernese.
I did it of my own volition.
That is true. That is very true. You
You were
definitely.
like, you don't have to do this, and I was like, yes, I do.
Oh god. So Elle and the assistant coach Leyna Lara were the only ones who refrained from eating Bernese. Elle sitting next to the captured meat, and Leyna Lara kinda looking on in horror and retreating back into the cabin. And that's where we begin, as the rest of the girls kind of finish their meal. What do you do?
I would like to prepare the meat that I have. Get it. I'll just focus on my task and get that gutted and ready to dry or whatever.
Okay.
I feel obligated to help bury what's left of her.
There's not a lot left. But
I'll take some time.
Yeah, go ahead.
It's pretty easy to gather the remaining bones and viscera. There's some connective tissue and fat that haven't been eaten.
I will do the only sensible thing after participating in cannibalism and go take a nap.
Okay.
I'm gonna do a little prayer over where I buried her bones and just kind of like a thank you.
You now have Bernese buried, and one of you taking a nap, the other one praying, and the other one doing a task. I would like to. What are all your sanity levels at right now?
That's a good question. Which
Norene?
55.
55.
Elise?
74?
Man, you're a lot higher than I thought you were.
Turned into the Grudge for a second.
L?
I'm at 53, but I'm not entirely sure if that's correct.
I feel like you're right. I feel like Elise should be lower though.
I don't know.
I thought Norene was.
Yeah.
I thought she was lower than everybody.
No, oh yeah, she definitely is.
He was leaning into it.
Yeah.
Let me check something real quick.
Trying to make coffee. I wonder if I didn't save my last.
Oh wait, no, it's 40 because it says starting 55. Current
Yeah,
40.
there you go. That's right. We'll say this. You just participated in cannibalism. You're also at 40 sanity. You willingly participated in cannibalism.
That's a huge fucking drop. What do you mean?
Trust me. I feel like you willingly committing cannibalism. It definitely involves a sanity drop. I'm also pretty sure you were lower than that.
These are the actions of a completely sane person. What are you talking about?
Hang on, I just realized I have like 4 fucking PDFs for this character in here.
Oh jeez.
Yeah, no, 74 is that's the lowest.
You should definitely be lower than that.
Yeah, you were in the 60s because you mentioned 69.
Oh yeah, then it
Yeah.
must not have saved.
But we'll just say 40 for now. There's reasons. Just go with it. I think you'll enjoy where I'm going with this boot. So.
But I'd stay at 53 because I.
Yep, you're staying where you're at because you didn't participate. So
the cannibal cuck.
Yeah. I would like you to roll me a survival check.
Everybody?
Nope, just L.
Gotten
Yep.
26, and my survival is like 50.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's pretty good. You go through your task without any real issue. Let's also have you roll. Let's just have you roll a sanity check.
success.
Nice. It's hard to get the sight and specifically sounds of your friends cannibalizing somebody, but the work helps. You're able to kind of push all that off to the side and just focus on skinning and gutting and cleaning and yeah.
Elle is gonna tackle this from a pragmatic stance. Make sure there's food so that nobody else gets eaten.
Yeah. It's a good stance. It's a very good stance. And Norene, you're praying and you're going to help with the skinning and cleaning, yes?
Yeah.
Okay. Elise,
Uh-huh.
you're going to take a nap.
Uh-huh. Eepy-seepy.
You fall asleep rather quickly.
Yeah, I got the itis, man.
Yeah. And as you sleep, you have weird, discoherent dreams, shapes and sound. Like there's meaning. You know they mean something. There's something there. You just can't quite make it out. Except for just at the very end, right as you're about to come out of your nap, you just hear this voice. The book. And then you wake up. It's been maybe an hour and a half since you started napping.
Is the book somewhere that I can look at it? Or do
Yeah,
you have it?
you have it.
Yeah, you
Oh,
have it.
okay, I have it. Okay. Yeah, I'll look at the book.
Okay. I don't have pages prepared for this part.
Imagine.
So you go through the original all the drawings you've seen before, and then the musical sheet, and in the next page you see the scribbling is gone. You actually noticed the musical sheet this time.
Oh.
You didn't last time, but you can see it now. And then the next page, the scribblings are gone from this page as well, and you see symbols and phrases in Latin. This is a ritual page. You're not quite sure what it's for, but you recognize a ritual when you see one.
Indeed I do. Well, that's exciting. I want to study it.
Go ahead and roll me an occult.
Oakley dokley. 1 second. Does it have to be higher or lower?
Lower than your number.
Lower than my number. Oh nope. Wait. Oh wait. Hang on. It is lower than my number. Yeah.
As you read through this spell, this ritual, it's odd. Most of the rituals you're familiar with are protections or enacting something or dispersing something. This one, it's odd. It's as if this is trying to appease something.
Oh.
It's like it's almost a prayer-like thing. It's very interesting.
Complicated?
It does. There's lots of your usual rituals, fresh fresh animal blood, bones, suits, various herbs and stuff like that. You can see that certain rituals are required for this, though.
Can I do I have to sacrifice a virgin?
No, no. But
I think she wanted to.
it's not exactly clear, but it seems that part of this ritual involves some kind of hunt.
Huh?
And a creature that walks on two legs being hunted.
We didn't,
Norene.
like, accidentally do the ritual, did we?
Norene, you're helping with the gutting and cleaning and stuff of the hunt, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Go ahead and make me a sanity check.
But this is normal Wisconsin activities in the fall.
Don't go to Wisconsin in the fall. You might be getting eaten. And not
Gotta
in the
wear
fun
orange.
way.
Oh. Survival, you said?
Yep, sanity.
Oh, sanity. Okay. All right. Nice. I got 16.
Very nice. As you're helping clean these animals and skin them, you start Bernese isn't really sitting well in your gut. It's like it seemed like such a good idea at the time. And now you kind of have cannibalism regret.
Oh, cannibalism diarrhea.
But as you're cleaning these animals, something in the back of your head it's just whispering to you, don't trust the song. Don't trust the song. Don't trust the song. And one of the deer's head seems to shift towards you, and you watch as it just stares into your eyes, and it speaks. Don't trust the song. You blink, and you kind of wipe your eye, and the deer's dead and back to normal. That was very strange. But with that, you guys get your hunts cleaned up and put away as you do, and you have probably 4 hours before nightfall.
Did I what year is it?
96, I think it was.
Oh, perfect. Huh. As that's going on, could I just be singing Sublime's What I Got from 1996?
Nice.
Yes, you can. Oh. What do you want to do with the rest of your guys' day? Everybody else has kind of returned to normal, going about their tasks. This is something that you will have noticed over time, but there's not a lot of guilt or remorse from the group. It's odd how normally they're accepting this situation where they just ate their team captain.
No, man, that shit happens later after you've survived.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Call it survivor's guilt, man.
Leyna is just kind of staring off into nothing right now.
I
She's
guess
having
I'll
a
go
Jack
up and
Skellington moment.
I'm gonna go up and just kind of put my hand on her shoulder and just see if she's alright.
The moment you touch her shoulder, there's an involuntary jerk, and she like jumps and looks back at you, and you can see there's some kind of there's fear, and she looks really tired. Yeah. What you want?
Julia, need to go have a lie down?
Yeah, I think I do.
I'll sit with you for a little while, okay?
No, that's okay. You have things to get done. I'm just going to go lay down. And Leyna goes over and just kind of collapses into her bed and seems to go to sleep.
I'm gonna make sure she's tucked in
noticed that.
good, and then I'll come back out.
I lost the accent several times. She is remarkably still, but you tuck her in and head on out. It's been a long day for a lot of reasons. Is there anything else you guys would like to do with the day?
I kind of want to I just want to kind of go over this ritual some more and one, see if we accidentally did it, and two, see if it's realistic to try to do it if we didn't.
Are you going to invite the rest of the group in on this?
Not until I know more.
You and your little secrets.
At the end of everyone's thing, I'd like to try to find alone time with Leyna.
Okay.
Bob, didn't you hide the book from us for 2 sessions? Secrets.
So, go ahead and roll another occult for me, Elise.
Wow, that is a major fail. Okay.
It is. I mean, you know that the nature of these rituals are not exact. They're not precise. It's pretty easy to accidentally enact rituals and do various things.
You wouldn't think it would be.
But you really don't know for sure exactly how this ritual operates, or if what just happened qualifies for that ritual activating.
Okay.
L. You find time to go see Leyna. She's laying over in her pile of furs, kind of very still and silent.
I just want to make sure that I am away from anyone's earshot with her, especially. But I'll just get real close.
Yeah, people are. You can get some privacy for a moment.
Leyna.
She starts and looks up at you, and as she sees your face, you notice she visibly relaxes.
Yeah, it's just me.
Yeah.
It's not one of the fucking cannibals.
I just want to take her hand very gently. Leyna, you need to get your shit together or they're gonna eat you.
Jesus!
Holy fuck! That's not where I thought this was going. Okay. Leyna just immediately starts hyperventilating,
No, shut up. Shut your mouth.
I'll be better tomorrow.
No. I'm not trying to scare you. We have to be useful. so that doesn't happen, right? You keep being useful, you keep being in charge, and we keep not being eaten.
Leyna nods her head.
The adult in this situation, so
Yeah,
some authority for now. Let's keep
yeah, you're
it.
right. Leyna gets up and is like, so, how much food do we have?
Well, I have a deer, so a deer's worth.
That'll be a while.
I don't recall how much we actually have.
You have the gun, right?
I do, and I'm gonna keep it from now on.
Here, let me take it and clean it and make sure it's working fine. And you go and make sure everybody's doing what they're supposed to be doing.
Oh, I got it. I cleaned it this morning.
Yeah, but you weren't in exactly a clean environment.
Neither are you.
It's
Insight check. I'm not good at these. I'm not insightful.
okay.
I know what she's doing immediately, but I'm not sure if I know what she's doing immediately.
Okay, let's see. What were we using for insight here? Psychoanalysis.
I have a 21. Okay, roll a 1, please.
Oh, that's right. There's spice in spider.
Yeah.
You know, this is your assistant coach, and she's been. I mean, you trust her, and she, it is usually a common practice to, after coming back from a hunt, to strip down the gun and clean it properly.
Isn't that trying to pull a fast one on us? Is that what's happening right now?
I feel like I feel like there's enough visible signs that I would at least not give her the ammo. Is that fair?
Yeah, you can just give her the gun.
She's not
And
being
not the
subtle
ammo.
about this in any fucking way.
No, she's. Oh.
All right, here you go. I'll need it back later because we're gonna need to get more food.
Yeah. I'll make sure it's properly cleaned and ready for you.
I think maybe we also leave the cannibalism part out when we get home. We fell.
Tonya nods, yeah.
I'm glad somebody's looking out for us.
I'm pretty sure I didn't see anything. Just got lost in the woods. She starts taking the gun apart and, she's actually cleaning it.
I will just give her a firm yet gentle pat on the shoulder and go fuck off somewhere.
Okay. I'm about to make a very important roll here. And this roll will determine certain things.
Like if we die here, or if the session goes on for, another.
Just
however long we play.
Well then, that's gonna make this really interesting.
Usually means bad.
Okay, I would like everybody to make a spot hidden check. Wow.
Of course, the one time it's really important.
Come on. 28, and my spot hidden is... I succeed!
Yeah.
Yay!
So you guys are all going about doing your various tasks, and you're up in the attic reading the book. So you kind of notice a noise. And looking down, you see Leyna heading out the back door with the gun.
Who am I near?
Mad right now.
You're not near anybody. You're alone.
Oh.
You're up in the attic
Oh.
because you're going through the book on your own right now.
Where's everyone else?
Outside, taking care of stuff.
I'm gonna run outside, and I'm gonna wave my arms at L or at I don't remember names.
Norene.
Norene?
You two. Yeah, Elle and Norene. I'm gonna try and get their attention without like letting everybody know.
Okay. Roll me a sleight of hand. Trying to get somebody's attention without notifying everybody else.
That might be a fail. Hang on. Fucking. Yeah, that's. My sleight of hand is 10.
You're waving your hands and nobody notices. I mean, at least nobody notices.
Yeah.
I guess. Yeah.
Fucking. I'll hurriedly approach L and hey, I just. Fuck, what's her name? God damn it, what's her name?
Leyna
Literally
Lotta.
just said it. Yeah, Leyna. Leyna just slipped out the back with the gun.
Fucking bitch. I
Everybody turns to look at you.
Well, so
I
much
s-
for discretion.
Leonard.
Oh, let me help you with that. Let's go.
Yeah,
This
please
way.
do. It's real
Yeah.
bad, guys. Let's go behind the house.
Oh.
No, Norene's got it. It's fine.
Okay. Let us know if you need any help.
Okay. As soon as they can't see us, I'm gonna start running towards see if I can find like tracks or seer or anything.
Okay, I will.
Help.
Let's see. Roll me a spot hidden or track, whichever one you want.
Both are terrible. Oh,
I also said I was helping. Does that count?
holy
Yeah,
shit! I
you
just
get
barely
a-
made it.
get a +5 to your roll.
Cool. Well, I made it anyway, because it's 35 and I got 32.
Nice.
Which one are you rolling?
Spot hidden.
Okay. You come out the back. You come out to the back of the area, and you notice that there's definitely signs somebody's been through here. She's moving fast to be that
Oh.
far out of sight already. Even if you guys did take a little extra time than you maybe wanted to in that. But you do notice some birds taking off in the distance towards the east.
Sick. I'm gonna point it out to the other two and be like, let's go.
Let's fucking go.
I guess if we do our best to try to keep an eye on the tracks together, we can hopefully not get lost in the woods.
Okay. Gonna say you guys get to about here.
Where'd my character sheet go? That's weird.
While we go, can I also just find a stick and sharpen it? Because I will fucking kill Leyna for that gun.
You find a stick and you can sharpen it. It will slow you down a little bit to do that while you're chasing after her. But go ahead and roll me a tracking check.
If it's gonna slow us down, I won't do it.
Okay. You can't have a stick though.
Yeah, I'll get a
Terrible
good
at
club and
tracking.
stick.
I also want
Yeah.
a stick.
Yeah, you all have sticks.
Is anybody better than 10 at tracking?
Yeah, I'm a 46.
Yeah, then you should take lead on this one.
I don't know. Alright.
Varoux, what's that? what's that service you use to make minis for Tailspire?
Hero Forge.
Hero Forge.
I failed.
Okay. You guys are going through here, and you lose it for a little bit, but you do eventually find her trail. She has not been doing a good job of hiding her tracks. But at this point, she has managed to make some distance. So this is no longer a trying to get her, it's now trying to find her. She's off the map as far as this goes. You do notice one thing though as you're following her tracks. It seems like she's headed towards the mountain. Knowing that she's probably got a pretty decent head start on you now, what do you want to do?
Well, it's gonna be a
gun.
I didn't give her ammo, but he knows how to clean it, so she probably knew it wasn't loaded.
Yep.
It's gonna be great when we get back and we get to tell all of our families how our coach abandoned us with no weapon.
What if one of the three of us goes back to tell the others? I feel like in a bigger group we have more of a chance of finding her.
I think you're right, but I don't want to go back because they were looking at me kind of funny when I said I had a splinter, like I was a horse with a broken leg. So
I mean, I'll go back. I have no problem with that. I was wondering what you thought of the idea.
Yeah, that's fine. I don't judge you guys for eating Bernese. It makes sense. It's just we had a deer.
I'm just gonna go up and put my hand over her mouth and just give her the head nod, like not right now.
I will also point this out to Elise and Norene. When you watched everybody looking at Elle when she talked about the splinter, you saw concern. Like, they were concerned about her well-being. There was not a, we want to eat you. Elle probably definitely saw that, though.
Yeah. You
but to Norene
girls...
and Elle, you didn't. At least you did not see that look on the other girls' faces.
You watched some girls eat a body viciously. You might start to think about it differently.
So are you going back or continuing onwards?
I was gonna go back and see if some of the other girls wanted to maybe help look for her, considering she has our best means of hunting.
Okay. As you go back, and that was weird. As you go back, you see all the girls grouped together around Tonya.
Oh,
Tonya, the space case, the meds. She was the one that went missing that you had to go find in the middle of the night while she was singing that strange song.
I remember.
And everybody is just surrounding her, and you hear her talking. It gave to us. And all it asks in return is we give to it as well.
Oh no.
It will sing to us. It will provide for us. As long as we fulfill its wants and desires. It will even bring us rescue if we do our jobs well enough. And everybody in the group is dialed in. There's not a barely paying attention. There's not a humoring her. They are looking at her with some kind of reverence as if a Catholic was looking at a priest. And Tonya starts singing. And everybody else starts singing with her. And Elise, I don't think you've heard this song before. At least not while you were awake. But that song is familiar, and as they start singing it, you can swear you hear the woods and the air singing it back to them.
Oh.
Continue on with what you were doing.
I'm gonna walk up to the group and hey girls. So Leyna kind of took off with the gun and ran into the forest.
You see everybody like look at you. And there's various levels of like feeling betrayed and anger. But there's not a lot of reaction. Most of them just turn to look at Tonya. And Tonya just hums a little bit. She is disappointed it requires of us now. And everybody just... You just see a demeanor, like... You've never seen somebody go from normal to feral so quickly.
Oh.
And they turn like... Which way did she go?
I'd like, before they even say it, I'm just gonna point in the direction.
They all gather up weapons, and the pack is moving.
I'm just gonna follow along.
We were gone for like an hour, and there was a fucking power vacuum, and it's already been filled.
You guys have spent a lot of... I'll do that in a second.
I am so concerned right now.
So, Al and Norene, you're waiting for Elise to come back with the group.
Are we?
Did you continue forward?
I thought we were continuing forward.
Yeah,
Okay.
Was that the plan? That's how I understood it.
I don't think we discussed in detail your part of it, but I kind of figured you'd continue on.
That's fine,
yeah.
we can do that. Go ahead and roll me a track.
I would also like to talk to Norene. Leyna's being a flighty psychopath, so I don't know how to track her well. But if we work together,
Yeah.
with your Midwestern knowledge and my vague North American knowledge,
We got this.
tracking Leyna.
And since you're doing it with roughly advantage, get a +5 to your skill.
That saves it. Alright. That's a
Nice.
success with a +5.
It's taken you a while to get a handle on... Like you said, she is being kind of a flighty psychopath. You can tell there's not a lot of rational thinking going on in her right now.
It's like,
And you
yeah.
continue to follow her, like you've zoned in on her tracks, and you are just following them down. Are you leaving any kind of signs or signals behind for other people to follow?
Yeah, I'll just try to break a lot of shit as we go so they can follow our tracks.
Okay.
I don't think Elle would necessarily, but she wouldn't stop Norene.
Okay. So you're zeroed in, like you're starting to make headway, like, and you get to the point where the forest is starting to thin out a little bit more, and it's starting to head upwards. The elevation is starting to go up now, and that's about when you kind of lose the tracks for a moment. Go ahead and roll another tracking for me.
You got this.
This fell off the world.
Yeah, that's a fail.
Nar.
It seems at some point in this flight, probably about this point, as she started heading up towards the mountain, she kind of got her shit collected together, and now she's actually moving like she doesn't want to be tracked now. And you are not quite sure. I mean, the mountain, you know where the mountain is, and you know that she's headed towards the mountain. You're not sure the exact path she's taken to get there. But as you're looking around, you hear a lot of footsteps running towards you, and a few yeah. It's weird screams and cries from your fellow teammates as they come running out.
Norene, do we call them over or do we hide?
My first instinct is to hide, but that's a bad instinct. I think we should call them.
I think we should correct them.
Yeah.
As we're in agreement, I would like to yell, "She went up the mountain! Up the mountain!" as much as possible.
As you say that, they come running. Like they run in, they see you pointing, and they there's this nod like you're still part of the pack.
Okay. As they run by, I just want to go, yeah, get her!
You see Tonya at the back. There's not the same kind of intensity from her as there is everybody else, but you see her at the back following behind, keeping up. The only ones who stay back are Elise and Lily, as Lily just kind of stops and rests on her stick and stares at you guys. Well, it's been an exciting day, hasn't it?
Very eventful.
Yeah.
Do you guys feel different?
Feel like I don't have a fucking gun anymore.
Do I feel different, Ned? Do I?
Probably.
It's because all our periods synced up.
Yeah.
That's not a great answer, bud.
You're hearing a song, and it's very alluring. But Lily just kind of rolls her shoulders and just kind of hops a little bit. Even at our greatest victory, I've never felt this alive. And you can see there's an energy in her that she's struggling to contain. We better catch up, and she goes taking off after the rest of them.
Jesus.
He's drunk the Kool-Aid.
I've got a bad feeling about this, girls.
I haven't had a good feeling since we got here. Let's
fair.
follow.
That's true.
I'll follow
Hey,
Elise.
just stay close. I'm gonna try to grab both their hands.
I will hold Norene's hand.
I would like all of you to roll sanity checks.
Insane in the brain.
Success.
Where'd my dice go?
Oh.
That's definitely a fail.
Yeah, me and Poot didn't do so good on that one.
Did everybody fail?
No.
So who succeeded so far? I believe that was L, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Trying to get
L.
food.
My God, what is up with L? She is not buying any of this shit.
She's very pragmatic in this whole thing.
It's impressive how even when you fail, you don't fail on the good stuff. You're just slightly more stressed out. People are acting fucking weird. You remember hearing back like people think that the witch trails were caused by some kind of like mold in bread or something, and like everybody was really high and started thinking witches were doing shit. You're like, a part of you probably thinks that might be going on here. There's some weird witch mold or some crap going on. Elise and Norene, though, you just at the very faint edges of your consciousness, you hear that song, and you feel your blood warm, and you like.
Wait, the first song or the new song?
The song of the forest. We'll call it that.
Okay. Because you made it sound like when I went back to the cabin that there was a new song that I hadn't heard yet.
No, that was like Norene has heard the song Awake. Your character has not heard it Awake. You've only heard it in your dreams.
Oh, okay.
So it was a new experience hearing it while you were awake and in reality.
Okay. That I feel like that might have been an important distinction to draw. But thank you.
I tried to make that. But anyway, you guys hear that song, and you feel your blood warm, and there's a certain like desire for fresh blood. You can almost taste it in your mouth, and you want more.
Meat.
Go ahead, and so begins the next part.
Also, Ned, are you implying that Bernese had ergot?
She had a yeast infection. It got
Fuck.
God damn it, Varoux.
I'm gonna start calling Leyna Arby's
Oh God.
because she is the beef.
Oh.
No,
I regret so much to deal with you guys. Oh. Need to bring your characters over here.
Where are we going?
Yeah. Summon you.
Oh, I've been
cool.
summoned forcefully.
You know.
Oh, everything's all blurry. There we go. What the fuck's all this?
This is the mountain. I don't know why there are two of them.
Camps up here and shit. Fuck's all this, Ned?
Well, you've been playing.
Leyna's been playing.
Anyway, I'm not going to bother fixing the board right now. I'm just going to go with...
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying about there being two of them.
I did
What
not
the
see that at
fuck?
all.
I haven't noticed. I'm zoomed in on our guys.
So if you're looking
Behind
at us
us.
from the back and you move
Yeah.
the map north,
Yeah. I don't know why there are two, but, you know.
One
So...
of them is a mirage. Yeah.
Let's not go to that mountain. Let's go to the good mountain.
You guys see your party mates running off ahead, searching. It's not as fast as it was because they're looking for tracks. They're trying to figure out where things are going, like where she went off to. Go ahead and roll me a spot hidden or track. Your decisions.
Well, I'm shit at tracking, so I'll help someone.
Yeah, let's help Varoux.
I was doing spot hidden, and I'm off by 2.
Well, if you're getting help, you get a plus from. You're getting help from both of them, so you get a plus 10 to your skill.
Nice, then success.
Yeah,
Hey,
this is
welcome
it.
in.
So you're
And
doing
Varoux,
spot hidden,
Cosmic
right?
Gorbors. Welcome to the cult. You can never leave. How's it going?
Spot hidden, right?
Yeah.
Okay. As you're coming up on this mountain, well, there may be a fire in that fireplace right there. It's actually not on fire. You can see dotted up along this mountain in various places, there are signs of very old inhabitants. There's an old campsite right here. Looks like there's a bridge and a spike trap under the bridge. Like, not only does it look like that somebody has lived here before, it looks like somebody was defending this place from something or someone. It is all very old and worn down now, though. But you do see Leyna Latta. If I can pull the fucking character. Up here.
Up.
She is
How far up?
over by the bridge.
Oh, weird. She didn't pop up for me.
Oh,
Okay.
there she is.
She is climbing up and you see
Oh,
her for
there
a
she is.
brief moment before she goes out of your view. This way.
That bitch.
I'll tell them immediately and point.
They're running and making noise, and you hear from up in the distance, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit.
This
And
like
running.
reminds me of like a scene out of like 28 Days Later in my head.
Do you follow after?
Yeah.
Okay. You come up to the first camp, and there's rotted wood. It looks like somebody was like an old sled for pulling wood, an old campfire, and some rotted tarping that used to be tents here.
Are there any weapons?
Go ahead and roll spot hidden.
Perhaps a knife?
I'll help you look.
Ah.
1!
Oh damn!
Holy
Perfect.
shit.
You find 2 things. You find 3, actually. You found a bow and arrow. You can't use it though. The wood is rotted. The arrows are useless. Like, it's old and rotted. It's not going to work.
Can I keep that just to maybe repair some?
It's beyond repairing. Like,
Oh.
you'll have to make a whole new one. You can keep the. They have arrow tips that are made of stone that you can keep.
Ooh.
There is an iron spear. The wood is also rotted, but you can keep the iron spearhead.
Cool.
That feels
And
like
you
an Elise.
Yeah.
There you go.
And you.
Can I
And
fit that on my stick like pretty easily, or will that take?
it would take a little bit of work, but it would be
I want
doable.
to catch up to them more than I want
Yeah.
to put the spear together. So.
You also find underneath one of the rotted tarps, buried in the snow, a small cigar box. And opening it up, you find a rusted revolver and 3 bullets.
Ah.
Can I check that and just make sure it will fire?
Go ahead and roll. I would say firearms handgun. Or mechanical repair if you have it.
Well,
Womp womp.
Yeah, that'll definitely fire. Yeah.
I mean, revolvers are known for being trusty and robust. It should probably. Yeah, I mean, maybe.
I'll take it all the same, but I'm gonna think about firing it for sure.
You continue upwards.
I'll give Norene my club.
I'm gonna do a nice little roll here for our favorite assistant coach. She's been rolling shit, and she's still rolling shit.
Good.
Yeah.
God
Fuck you.
damn.
Get fucked, Arby's.
And another roll for things you. Oh, they roll pretty good.
Man, I'm real excited for a second helping of long pig. You know.
Like, also, how hungry are you bitches? Because you ate Bernese today.
She
Yeah.
only weighed so much, and we shared her, you know?
She was a teenage girl.
Yeah.
You guys are gaining on Tonya. She's struggling.
You mean Leyna?
Yeah, Leyna. I mean, you're also gaining on Tonya too. She's having a hard time getting up the mountain. Leyna, I mean, she's healed for the most part, but she's still struggling. But her experience is helping her out here a bit. She understands how to maneuver in these places, and so she's getting ahead of the group while they're trying to find their way up to her. Which way would you like to go?
I think Elise is leading the pack, right? Well, the
I
trio.
didn't see where she went. You saw where she went.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
That way. We saw her. We saw her go around the mountain, right?
Yeah.
Can we try and cut her off, guys?
If you think we can get up there, I'm looking. I don't
Yeah,
have much
that
for a
sounds
climb
like a good
skill.
plan to me.
Would I be able to determine a route that would cut her off?
Ooh.
Go ahead and roll me a natural world check.
And we will help.
I think I'm good.
Yes.
Woo!
Natural world. What if these are alphabetical?
So idea for a black comedy series. I was a
Bottom
teenage
center.
cannibal.
I'd watch it.
Okay, so mine's 50. What did I get for the help?
You got a plus 10 to your skill.
Okay, so success.
Woo!
Very nice. There's a couple ways you could go about this. You could go around the other side of the mountain and cut her off. You can try and cut her off by climbing up a different part of the mountain to try and, like, push her towards the rest of the pack. You'll also... This mountain seems to have caves. You don't know where they're going, but it's very possible that they could lead you to a shortcut up the mountain.
That feels like a good way to get lost in a tunnel. Is there a... Out of those routes, is there a distinct one that stands out that won't require climbing, given Norene's climbing?
Ineptitude.
The one that would require the least climbing... You would have to go up. It would be basically the same path that Leyna's taking.
I mean, we can just go up that path, but everybody look out for traps, just in case.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds
we-
like a good idea.
Definitely weren't the first people here, and Leyna's a crazy asshole.
Yeah.
Okay. Guys, roll me another spot hidden.
Hey, success.
Nice. You... Not so success.
Nope, definitely not.
Elle notices there are some bones scattered around this mountain, hidden under the snow, but seems like some people have died here.
No.
People die in lots of places.
Yeah. You watch as Leyna, still being chased, goes out of sight around the mountain. You can see some of the other girls breaking off to try and go in different ways to cut her off. Seeing that you're going the path that she went, they're not going that same way. They trust you. And you get to your first major place where you'll have to climb up. And we're going to make everybody do climbing checks.
She's never gonna get away from them. They're full of the Dickens.
I'll help Norene before I help myself.
Okay.
Oh god, my climb isn't great. Let's see.
I don't know why my dice rolls aren't showing up.
I failed by fucking 1.
Rolled a 2.
I got 54.
Oh,
My climbing
God.
is 30 something.
Okay. Well,
Shit.
Elle gets up.
Did I use mine to assist?
Who do you want to assist?
Both of them.
Can you like get up and then like pull us up or something? I don't know.
Yeah, I'll spend as long as I need to with them. I'm not gonna go ahead, so I'll be there to help them.
It takes you a few moments, but you do manage to get up, and you see off on the left hand side there's a not great looking wooden like it's more of a catwalk across this gap leading somewhere.
Is it the one with the spikes under it?
No, that one.
Okay.
That was back. And on the other direction, the one that Leyna went, you see it drops. There's a rope ladder that drops down to a ledge, and another wooden plank catwalk leading across the gap. It's neither of these things look to be in great condition, but it was at least sturdy enough for Leyna to make across.
Honestly, we might just let her fucking go and pick the gun up when she falls to her death.
So do you want to continue chasing after her?
I mean, if we do, definitely one by one over the
Yeah, we should be careful.
one at a time.
I will have you go ahead and make dexterity checks for me.
Oh god, Ned.
I'll go first, maybe Norene should go first. I think she's the lightest.
You guys all have pretty high dex checks.
My dex
Or
is
dex
a
scores.
7.
I was just thinking maybe we could hold the ropes of the bridge as best we could while she crosses for stability.
Oh, there's no ropes. It's just
Just the board.
Oh,
there's
it's
a
just a
rope
catwalk?
ladder, and there's just a catwalk, just like a single wooden plank.
Oh shit, okay.
I guess you could hold the door.
Gravity likes but failed.
Ah!
Oh, baby. Okay, so
Is this where we wipe?
wait,
Is the...
you failed, Varoux?
Oh wait, hold on, I'm looking at the wrong skill, aren't I?
I was about to say your dex is really high.
What the fuck was I looking at?
I don't know.
No, that's a success. Mine's a 70.
Okay.
Oh, thank God.
You guys watch as L makes it across without an issue.
I was looking at my climb. Lisa.
Who's rolling
I think I got
in?
a 6. My dice rolls aren't showing up, but I can see my dice. But I got 2 zeros and a 6.
Yeah,
Log.
that's a 6.
No, wow.
Woo!
Oh yeah, there's. Oh, weird.
Okay.
Hey.
Norene makes it across just fine.
I feel like I'm about to die.
Big money, big money.
Wrong one.
Holy fuck, dude. What's your health at?
It... 3.
I would say you got 5 more during all that.
Oh, okay.
Can I try to grab for her hand real quick?
You got that stick I gave you?
Make me
Yeah.
a dex check.
Shit, it says 75, 78. Yeah, it says 78. and it's 70.
Unfortunately, no.
Could I grab her ankles? Swing her?
No. Elle walks across, and her foot slips, and she goes tumbling down.
The other row.
Cool.
Let's see. Let's. I'm gonna have you make a. Oh, what would be? Let's have a Constitution check from you.
Joy. Well, that's also a fail.
God
Oh.
damn.
I have a 50% chance of both of those rolls.
Well, we might get into a really fun mechanic I had planned. That's a bad fall. Take 4 points of damage as you fall and land pretty
Well, I'm not
badly.
dead yet.
That's
Yeah.
good.
That's good.
Gotta stop rolling that, I meant.
As soon as
You
we see
are-
her drop, I'm also scrambling back.
You look over the edge and you see her like alive but in serious amounts of pain at the bottom of this little gap.
I'm gonna wave you guys to go, and yell up, "I'm not going anywhere. Go get her."
Aw. I'm just gonna look and just shrug my shoulders.
I have internal struggles. Um,
Come back with rope.
okay, I'm not gonna listen to her and I'm gonna go help.
Bug.
Do you climb down?
Sure.
I'm not great
Okay.
at climbing, but I want to try to slide down to this lower spot over. Yeah, over there.
If,
You can get over
Elise,
there pretty
if we
easy.
leave you here hurt, he might fucking eat you.
Elle, roll a climb check.
I'm gonna stay up here in case anything happens.
Oh, fuck. That's a fail.
You start to climb down. And you get your hands secured and you go over the edge and you're like, okay, I got this. And the moment you shift your weight to take a step down, your hands slip and you go tumbling down. Oh boy. That's 6 damage.
Did we start with full health, or are we still hurt from the wolves?
Where you started, but plus 5 health.
Oh, then okay.
I'm gonna lay on my belly and look over the edge and just be like, "Are you okay?"
See both of your friends not doing so great.
I'm here to rescue you.
Thanks, Al.
Still alive. I'm just very badly hurt.
My next question, who's gonna help you?
It's an issue for later.
Everybody roll a sanity check, please.
I've never rooted for somebody to, like, fail a roll as much as I'm rooting for Varoux to fail the fucking sanity check.
That's...
God damn it.
Oh yeah, definitely success.
Oh,
Oh, 29. I succeeded too.
Jesus.
We're sane in the membrane.
Not insane, we got brains.
Oh. Just making it hard to make it go insane, damn it.
I'm making it hard since the beginning.
Norene and Elise, you can still hear the music and you can feel its effects on you, but it's the current situation is kind of taking precedence over that. In the distance, you can hear the hollering and the pack chasing down Leyna. You're not really sure exactly what's going on with that right now, other than the pack definitely seems to know where Leyna is right now. You're not sure how well they're doing or anything like that, but you have more pressing matters to deal with.
Man, we fought a big fucking bear, and we're gonna be taken out by fucking gravity.
Gravity's pretty strong, though. I mean, gravity could kill a bear.
So, should we try to climb out?
Yeah, we should
can I look
probably at
around?
least stand up.
Yeah,
Can I look
maybe a
around
good
up here
idea.
and see if I can maybe find anything? Like a
Roll
rope
a
or something?
spot hidden check.
Nope.
No. You don't see anything nearby that could be of any use to this situation.
Always hold out that stick.
I'm gonna lay on my belly and hold out my stick. Is it even close to them?
No.
Okay.
What can I do? What can I do that won't kill me?
Fuck.
Like to charm the mountain into letting us go.
Ned, I have 17 magic points. I want to use them to teleport us both up to the top of the cliff.
Would you like to try and use magic to get out of this situation?
Wait, is that actually an option?
Could be.
Yeah, sure, why not?
Okay, tell me what you're trying to do and how you try and employ it to work.
I You know what? You know what I want to do? I want to invigorate us so we can climb better.
Okay. I was hoping you would go more crazy, but that works.
Well, my other idea was just levitate us to the top of the thing.
I mean, do you want to try that?
Yeah, sure. Why
Okay.
not? Since you phrased it so funny, yeah.
Okay. How do you go about enacting this magic?
I want to I'm gonna chant in Latin.
Yeah.
Okay.
I happen to also be good at Latin.
Just gonna wonder why she's speaking Spanish all of a sudden.
Elise, roll me a power check.
Power. Okay.
POW.
Oh, what? You know what? This is. Do you know what my power stat is?
I do.
Did I pick up both there? Yeah, I did.
Oh shit.
Yeah. So, yeah, that's a success. Bob Varoux, my power is 85.
Oh,
Nice.
His power is maximumer.
Hey, can I try to like eavesdrop on what Elle's saying?
Yeah, roll an occult check for me.
Go lay down, buddy. Go. Go. Oh shit! Gotta take my meds.
Ooh, I got it.
You know exactly what she's saying.
Okay, I want to start repeating it. I want to start chanting with her.
Oh.
Roll a power.
Where even is that stat?
It's up with your main
top
things.
Oh, okay.
POW.
Cool. Yeah, I got it.
Nice.
Hell yeah!
Bitches.
We reenacting the craft up in this bitch.
You guys start chanting, and as you chant, you hear. You don't just hear it, you feel the music inside of you, vibrating your entire being. Elle, you hear the music too.
Oh,
Fuck.
It starts with Elise chanting this weird, crazy babble, and this music just comes out of nowhere, and it just like it just fits in with it. It just raises it up. It gives it. It's so entrancing. You don't understand where this music came from, but it just fits so well with what Elise is chanting.
You guys hear that? Sounds like Stevie Nicks.
And you feel lighter. And you feel the mountain sink underneath your feet.
We're just doing light as a feather and stiff as a board in Latin.
Sure, something like that. You guys start to lift up off the ground.
Pog. Poggers.
And you drop up the top here.
Can we cross?
Everybody
the catwalk?
loses 5 sanity.
Oh shit.
Oh.
From how fucking cool that was.
I didn't know you guys were magicians. That was cool.
I mean, I've never gotten that to work before. That was new.
Elle,
Yeah.
what is your sanity at right now?
48
Mine?
after that.
Or
Elle, as
Oh,
the chanting subsides and the music fades, you can still just hear it in the back of your head, that odd lulling song. And all 3 of you, there's this draw that wasn't there before. whenever you've heard the song, it's been enchanting and you just wanted to give into it. Now there is a pull, as if something is pulling you towards the source of it.
You guys hear that catchy tune, right?
Oh yeah, it's not the first time I've heard it either.
I've heard it before too.
There's like a band out here somewhere.
Something like that.
I'm gonna be leaning as hard as possible into the magic not real. Ella's a human warrior.
As you guys are doing this, the music increases, like it increases in volume, and you can feel it in your body, and you're filled with a certain excitement. You know something important is happening,
It's me.
and suddenly you just hear, and Leyna splats right next to you.
Is the gun there?
That's exactly what I was thinking.
The gun. The gun is not there.
God damn it.
Do I see anybody up there?
As you look up from where she fell, you see the pack just brush to the edge and look down.
I'm gonna wave at them.
They acknowledge you and start cheering. Yeah! And the music is swelling up with them as they cheer, revel in their victory.
Okay, so I'm not actually gonna do it, but how funny would it be if I like picked up her arm and put it in my mouth and was like, ah, ah.
I was actually gonna check. She's dead as fuck, right?
Oh yeah. She's splatted.
Cracked
I would like
open.
to.
She's gonna be real tender meat.
I would like to kick her corpse out of frustration.
Damn.
You kick her corpse, and her arm kind of falls off.
Oh,
Oh, there you go, Elise.
that's
After that fall, she's not holding together too well.
Ned punishes me for being a weirdo. I'm not gonna do it.
It's not punishment. It's enjoyment. You guys see Tonya lean over and look down at you, and she calls out, "It was a successful hunt. Some of the girls will go collect her. There's something you guys need to see. Come up here."
Okay. I guess we'll start heading that way. I guess.
Roll me climb checks. Unless you want to do more magic.
I don't want to do more magic, not yet.
Mhm.
I'm gonna save it.
Tonya gonna come get my ass when I fall down this hill?
I rolled
That's
a
what I'm
one.
gonna save it for.
Nice, Varoux. Very nice.
I'm rolling some decent ones on this fucking mountain, except for that one.
That is a fail. Jesus,
Oh, I got a 32.
fuck!
Nice.
Well, that 32 still wasn't good enough.
Is there anything I can roll to try to catch Elise if she's gonna fall or anything?
I will say, because you got a critical success here, you can, and you're not really in a rush at this point, like, it's a little bit more casual, you're able to help the others get up without too much of an incident.
Thank God.
Yeah.
As you come up to this section, you see a pile of old bones and what looks like
Bones.
stone rubble and the foundation of a house.
Oh.
It's kind of weird.
Oh, hey,
Doesn't-
Bob.
Go on.
Bitch.
Ugh.
You guys let him do that.
Sorry, go on.
Guys, unless you want to stop and take a look at anything,
I would.
continue.
I'll
You will?
check it out.
Yeah,
What,
we can,
you
we
said
can,
it's-
we can do a little...
Strange. Why is it strange?
It's strange to find not just... It would be strange to find a house up here, but to find only a stone foundation and some stone rubble is very odd. It's not like you're in Europe or anything.
Are all the
You're in
skeletons
America.
there?
Probably. Yeah, and all the skeletons are laying around.
And we got that.
In a pile.
Oh.
I don't know if
Roll-
Elle would know anything about that.
Roll a spot hidden check.
Bones.
I'll help.
I will also help.
26. Yes.
Woo!
Girl.
Okay. You find in this rubble some old burned out candles. Like they're literally just half an inch thick and the wick is almost dust.
Are they any specific color?
They are blood red.
Oh.
Hmm.
Other than that, there's not much here to find.
They're going candles
Damn
in
I
it.
was hoping for a secret basement.
No, I mean, it looks like there's a place for a secret basement, but it's all filled in with snow and rock and
Bullshit.
Is there anything
Yeah.
of use? Knives,
Sharp, pointy
flint and
bones.
steel, like anything left behind valuable that we could use down at our camp? Or our
Nope.
cabin?
just the bones and rocks.
Hmm.
Yeah, I guess we can make bone stuff.
You also have 9 blood red like candle stubs. Could make a whole candle with that
I'm
much.
just gonna say we could combine them into one whole candle.
That's a good idea.
Wow.
And we could render Leyna's fat and make more.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Soap.
Okay.
We have stuff to make soap.
Soap.
You guys continue on up the mountain. And Tonya eventually leads you up here. You see some newer tents, an old campfire, and you see some recently frozen corpses. You see Riley Leaton. Her brother Leslie is sobbing and holding her dead frozen body.
Oh my god.
You see Valerie Johnson, who is also missing. Every single member from your party that was missing is frozen dead here. And you see the black box with them.
Ah,
Oh.
What condition is it in?
It is in perfect condition.
why haven't we been rescued?
I want you all to roll sanity checks.
Oh, okay. Goodbye, dice. I gotta wait for that to land somewhere.
Success.
What did it say? 31 for me? Yeah, that's a success.
Damn, you all rolled really good on this. Why won't you be psychotic? What'd you get, Wob?
Oh, you rolled a 20.
I got
Damn.
a 12.
Oh, I rolled a 20? Damn.
Yeah.
Yours popped up over mine fast enough that I didn't quite get a good look at it.
So as you guys look at this black box, the music slowly in the back of your head, there's this intense momentary urge to take it and throw it off the mountain. But that's stupid. You just kind of shake that off like that. That's stupid. Why would we do that?
I just had a thought occur to me. I'm supposed to be rolling against my current sanity, not my max sanity, right?
Yes.
Okay, just making sure, because
But you still
there were
rolled
some
low
rolls
enough.
that would have been different.
I like to hug Leslie. I feel like bad. I feel not good right now.
Aw.
He accepts it. He just continues to weep, holding his dead sister. And as you do this, Tonya just like solemnly in the back. An unfortunate sacrifice, but it provides. I'll leave you for the moment. And she just kind of wanders off. Roll general. Just roll D100s for me, real quick.
$17.
God
12
damn.
again.
I got a 58.
Elise is the only one to not notice this. But as you watch Tonya walk away, she is not leaving footprints in the snow.
Weird.
Mm.
What the fuck? Tanya's made of aerogel.
Was aerogel even invented in '96?
I don't know.
Good question.
I won't say anything currently, but I'll just keep that in mind as I pat Leslie on the back.
So what do you want to do?
Where'd the fucking gun go?
That is what I was gonna ask next. Is it up here?
Roll spot hidden check.
Somewhere. 47. Success!
Nice. You look around and you are extremely confident that the gun is not up here. And we'll say you take your time to look around where you know Leyna has been. You do not see the gun.
God damn it.
It is very likely that she hid it somewhere on her way here or threw it off the mountain or something. She doesn't have it on her, and you do not see it anywhere nearby.
Question: is it fucking snowy and cold up here, or is
It is.
Ah.
Which is interesting because you guys don't feel that cold.
Huh?
You guys actually feel pretty good. It's brisk. It's chilly, but invigorating. And then music is still singing in the back of your head.
Probably get back. This mountain sucks.
You don't want to look around for the gun?
I mean, we should. I just...
It's been a
My
long
ribs
day.
hurt from falling.
I'm gonna give her a little shoulder pat.
I think if we take the time to let Leslie mourn and then head back.
Yep.
We should probably bring the bodies, yeah?
The rest of the pack is already gathering
Cool. I'm glad I don't
The
have
bodies are coming with you. Maybe not in a respectful manner, but they're coming with you. Yeah. The bodies of your once missing teammates and your assistant coach, Leyna, are brought with you back to camp.
So they take Riley away. I'll just say, be careful with that one. Kind of failed them.
You just hear Tonya off to the side. Yes. But they haven't failed us.
Oh no.
Sure.
And you see, like, everybody else just nods solemnly at Tanya's words, like, yeah, that makes sense. That's good logic there.
Oh no.
Who's hungry?
For a team sickle?
Tanya's still there, or she walked off?
Tanya's watching, like, she's making sure nobody's left behind. She's gonna be like, she'll follow after the rest of the pack. You guys are free to join or not.
Are there blankets?
You do see
Yeah.
there are those emergency blankets up here.
I would like to grab one of those and just walk up to Tonya. You look cold, and I'll put it around her shoulders just to see what happens.
Tonya smiles and takes it. Thank you. It likes you, you know.
The blanket?
You're good. No. The singer.
Oh fuck, I've got Cheez-Its.
Speaking of Cheez-Its, I want to scrounge around in this place and see what else we can find of any use, because I have no intentions on coming back.
Okay, well, you find a bunch of, like, there's not a lot left, but you find some old old bags of peanuts and a couple, like, old bottles of alcohol.
Okay, that's better.
Yeah. Like, the majority of what you find here isn't food, it's actually alcohol.
That's
'Cause
okay.
They've gone through the food and water. All that's really left is, like, you have a box filled with, like, tiny bottles of different alcohols. There's not much more here than a snack, though, as far as food goes.
I was just looking for literally anything useful, even like more bedrolls, anything.
Well, you have more of the emergency blankets. You have these newer tents that they have. The black box.
Is there, like, an axe anywhere? Anything they were using to split wood for the fire?
There is an emergency axe, like Sons of the Forest kind of axe.
Hey, Norene,
Yeah?
you want this axe?
I mean, sure.
I'll trade you
Just
for
make
those
sure I don't
peanuts.
fall on it. Oh, yeah, of course.
And I'm going to fucking scarf those peanuts in a
Yeah.
stress-eating rage, just devour them.
L. Roll a sanity check.
It's peanut mold. That's what's making us crazy.
Oh, that's a fail, finally.
Ooh.
As you're eating the peanuts, you look up, and at the edge of the cliff, you see Leyna staring at you with just the most sorrowful expression. And you stare back at her, and she just motions you to come towards her. And you finally blink, and as you open it up, she's gone.
Weird.
Oh, that dick's
You
haunting me.
lose 3 sanity
Sounds
points.
like it.
I hope more than just that blanket likes you.
Gonna rub my eyes and eat my peanuts.
Anything else you would like to do on this mountain before you head back?
I'm gonna take a dump on the mountain.
Easy enough.
I don't, I'm kidding.
Well, the mountain is disappointed.
I would like to try something.
Okay.
After seeing the Leyna ghost and all the weird culty shit that Tonya's doing and levitating, I want to do magic.
What do you want to do?
I'd like
Tell
to...
me what you would like to achieve and how you would like to initiate it.
I'd like to somehow reach out to my own body and my friends and heal our wounds. Kisses and num-nums.
Say that again.
I the whole thing?
Yeah.
I would like to reach out to myself and my friends and heal our wounds with kisses and num-nums.
Okay. I missed the healing part. I was like...
But yeah, my main goal is I just want to heal our kind of climbing injuries as much as possible. And just maybe sing a song. Not the song that's being sung. Backstreet Boys. I want it that way, probably. Was that 96?
Roll me a power check.
Probably. Would you like me to numb that for you? Num 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 num.
I was right. You said power, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, success.
As you're singing Backstreet Boys, the entire group feels relaxed, pain-free, better than you have since the crash. You're fully healed.
Oh.
L,
Ooh.
you lose 5 sanity points.
Worth it.
I'm gonna do a little stretch and like,
L, from now on, every time you look, every so often you feel like you can catch a glimpse of Leyna out of the corner of your eye, and when you look, she's gone.
Oh.
Acceptable.
And you head back to camp?
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That is a good place to take a break.
Yeah. Elle has a lot of feelings about Leyna. Very complicated. She was a little too real, and it backfired.
Yeah.
It worked with Elise, though.
Yeah.
Like, anytime I want people to do something, I'm just gonna be like, if you don't do it, they'll eat you. Fuck.
Yeah, I mean, it's really funny, too, because there was a moment there where you had an opportunity to calm her down, and then you went, they're gonna eat you, and it was like, okay, she's done.
Yeah, Elle was more, get your shit, get it together. Like, that's where we're at right now.
If you hadn't been, they're gonna eat you, you may have been able to keep her from doing that.
Yeah, fair.
Oh.
I'm a teenage girl. I don't know things, okay? I think we're gonna take a break, and then we'll be back in like 15-20 minutes, probably. I'm gonna run my dog out.
Oh, that was a fun
Wrong
time.
one. Alright. Same. Welcome back. I am live.
I am also live.
Me 3.
I'm undead.
Well, that's unfortunate for you, isn't it?
You guys
really.
with
You can't get a boner anymore.
with somewhat of a morose tone, undercut by "we can do fucking magic." You make it back to camp, and it's funny now that the hunt is over. Your teammates are a lot more casual. Not the intensity is gone, but there still seems to be a lack of remorse or sorrow for this dead assistant coach and your dead friends.
I mean, listen, she tried to she stole our gun, and that's tantamount to just murdering us, okay?
Yeah, I'm with her on this one.
Yeah. Elle's definitely upset with both Leyna and Bernese, but with Leyna at least she's just like disappointed.
Yeah. But with the exception of Leslie, nobody really seems to be mourning over your lost companions.
I mean, that
you
one's
just
valid.
found frozen to death.
Yeah.
I'll go spend some time with Leslie, just like, sitting there quietly, paying respects.
He's watching Vigil.
I'll stop by, but I also want to just go check up on Lisa Griffin.
Okay.
Face.
Lisa is awake.
Oh, good.
She's recovering. She's still a bit weak, but she's definitely.
But
I'm okay. Tonya did something, and I don't hurt anymore.
give you drugs?
No, she just said something about joining a choir. I don't know, but the music is nice. Who's singing?
Stevie Nicks, I think.
Huh. Okay.
But before we can't really join the choir until we do our D&D game.
Oh yeah. Can we do it tomorrow?
Sure.
Yeah. I'll prepare. She kind of just stares off into the distance for a second. Hi.
Hi. Okay, goodbye.
Tonya did something really nice. I don't know what it was, but the pain's gone now.
That's good. Alright. Maybe. You get some rest. We'll talk tomorrow.
Okay. Who's singing? It's very nice.
As I'm leaving, I'm just going, Stevie Nicks.
Okay. Lisa eventually will get some sleep.
I'll let everyone else go, but I have an emergency meeting.
Yeah.
Who do you want to join that meeting?
Elise and Norene.
Okay.
I'll save it for our
tribunal.
next hunt. Yeah, the three mostly not insane people.
Elle, as you come out the door to find your friends, you come out and turn, and immediately there is Leyna standing with maggots dripping out of her mouth.
Cute.
You recoil, and she's gone. Just there for the briefest moment.
Fucking worked with me. Just gonna walk off. I feel like that's supposed to be affecting Elle, but she is so fucking irritated with Leyna.
And now you're fucking haunting me, you bitch.
I know you're a ghost and it's all supernatural, but you're a fucking asshole, okay?
I like it. So you guys go and roll. You find your friends. They're outside. The rest of the pack is going about doing their normal work and getting the other bodies ready for food. They've kind of leaned into the cannibalism thing really fast.
Really fast, really hard. As I'm walking by, just to keep up appearances. Make sure you keep the bones for broth.
You look over at Claire, and she's like, "Yeah, fucking course. Like, bone broth makes you strong."
I'll just nod and then go find my friends.
You find them pretty easily. Do you want to go somewhere quiet and secluded?
I figured when we go on a hunt again, for not people, I might do that.
Okay.
I don't want to. Main thing I don't want to do is take them off and have a private meeting and they get found.
Or give them reason to suspect that we're plotting against them or something.
Yeah. They pretty much killed two people, they ate a person and got another in the same day, so I'm very aware of everything.
You could easily do that in the morning, go off and hunt without being suspicious.
Yeah.
It's the later part of dusk right now.
And I will just go up to our loft. I'm also
down the hatches.
I'm keeping that gun, the revolver, in that box, and while just the three of us are upstairs, I'll try and clean it and get it functional.
Okay. Go ahead and roll a mechanic check for me. Or machine repair is what it's called, rather.
10% chance to not fuck this up.
Woo! Damn. Better luck next time.
You are struggling to even get it apart into pieces. It's so rusted. You can try and force it, but you might break it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna risk breaking it.
You guys are up in your loft together, alone.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go to bed, man. That's
Okay.
fine.
Yeah.
Everybody goes to bed?
I do keep that gun in the box under my pillow. Just in case.
I would like everybody to roll me just a straight D100.
The morning zoo.
42.
6.
87.
Oh yeah, baby, this is good. I'm very happy with how
good for
this
us
went.
or good for you?
Good for me.
Fuck.
I was hoping it would go this way. As you sleep, L, you're dreaming and you hear the song. You're having... You know it's a nightmare, but there's no real concreteness to it. You're not really sure what's actually happening in this dream, but you know it's a nightmare. And then suddenly you're sitting at a table. And across from you is Leyna. And she looks at you sadly. And you're just sitting there, looking across from each other at this table. What do you do?
Is the gun nearby?
Fuck, dude.
No.
I stand up and I put my hands on the table and I am going to shout at Leyna. I'm just gonna help you survive. I'm just gonna get you through this. We're all gonna get through this. No more cannibalism, and you fucked it up. They're gonna eat you now. Why would you do that?
Leyna just nods. It's like she's not angry or defensive or reactive. She's just calm. There is no survival here. They're going, don't listen to the singer. Don't survive.
Evie next.
Escape.
Yeah, that's on my mind, Leyna.
And you wake up. Elise,
Yeah.
you're having a dream.
Uh-huh.
You all get a dream. You're in a gymnasium, surrounded by people, and they're all screaming or cheering or something, but the music is drowning it out. And what would normally be an extremely uncomfortable moment, the song makes better. And you're kind of leaning into it. But you've got this weird taste in your mouth. It's kind of irony, something wriggling in your mouth. And as you open it, maggots just start falling out. And the music takes this kind of discordant tone. It's not comforting anymore. But
It's
the
like
maggots
the time I went down on Gracie Jones.
The maggots disappear. That taste in your mouth is gone. The music returns, that nice lulling sound. But there's this sense of discomfort, as if you saw behind a mask. The music doesn't comfort you the same way it was.
Aw.
But you could you know that you could probably give into it and feel better. But not right now. And then you wake up in the morning. Norene!
Oh no.
And
You wake up in your bed. At home. The smell of flapjacks being cooked. Somebody, you can tell your mom is singing the song you've been hearing in this forest.
Mm.
And you get up and you go down and your dad's sitting at the table eating his flapjacks and he turns to you and smiles and starts singing the song and your mom gives you your flapjacks and she sits down and you're all sitting together eating, your parents singing the song. It's so nice and comforting and warm and you feel a sense of completeness that you haven't felt in a very long time. The song is good. And you wake up in the morning.
Okay.
wake up in the morning feeling like P. Diddy.
No.
We're gonna shoot Poot in the head because so the morning is yours. What would you like to do?
We're going out hunting, right?
Yeah. I just want to check what's the overall vibe in the morning. Is everybody still a worker bee?
Yeah, I mean everybody's pretty happy and upbeat and going about doing their jobs and like it definitely more of a work ethic than you would expect from teenage girls. But you guys are a soccer team that made nationals. You're used to working hard.
Mm.
Working hard or hardly working?
Mm.
As you come out, there's food prepared for you.
What kind
And-
of food?
Meat,
Yeah.
a stew. And you
Oh.
notice that as everybody leaves the house to go about their morning day, Tanya's sitting at the door, kind of giving each of them kind of this weird blessing, writing a mark in ash on their forehead. It looks almost like a musical note, but different, off somehow.
I'd like to just stick to the deer meat from the deer that we got. But I'll get ready to go for our hunt.
Sounds good. Do you accept the
I'll as she goes to put the ash on me, I'll be, well, game can smell it. I don't want to give myself away.
Ah, yes. Okay. I would like you to roll roll deception. Oh wait, what is it here? It's not deception. It's, roll me a fast talk.
Fuck. You cunt. Why is there a fast talk? It's like, yeah, I have a 5 in that.
Oh,
I put all my points into persuasion.
Tonya just kind of like nods, like, okay. But she's giving you more of an intense look than she's given anybody else today.
I will give it right the fuck back.
Elise and Norene, do you take the blessing?
yeah.
Yeah.
Might as well.
You guys have the blessing on, and you go out for your hunt.
When we're out of earshot of a road, I'm gonna be like, "Don't worry, Al. If they try to eat you, I'll protect you."
Yeah, you're a witch, right?
I think so.
Okay. Norene, are you a witch?
I don't know.
Am I a witch? Or am I like just... I'm very concerned about Stevie Nicks, I'll just say that.
So do you guys want to actually hunt, or do you want to have a meeting instead?
Both.
Yeah, I was gonna
Okay.
say, can we do both?
Roll me a survival.
I helpy.
Okay.
Why?
And since you're being helped, you get a plus from both your friends. You get a plus 10 to your skill.
Hey, success. Thanks, friends.
As you go out, you don't find any signs of game. No deer tracks, no bear tracks, no wolf tracks, no rabbit tracks. You do see some birds. You could probably hunt down some birds for possibly. But not a lot else around in this area
I think we're
other
gonna,
than birds.
I think we're gonna have to venture further out. But
Yeah, probably.
should probably build some stuff for hunting. Um, maybe we set up a spot and maybe make some tools and have a chat.
I like that idea.
I think something wrong with Leyna. Not Leyna. Fuck.
I mean,
Tonya.
there's
Tonya.
definitely.
Yeah, she's dead.
I talked to Lisa Griffin, and she said Leyna did something to make her feel better. But I kind of worry she's gonna set Lisa up to be hunted. He keeps talking about hunts and providing, and I think we're just gonna wind up hunting each other till no one's left.
That's not very sustainable.
Yeah. I keep seeing Leyna also.
That's probably just guilt.
I mean, I didn't kill her.
I didn't say you did. Feeling guilty? No.
No? Cannibal? Give you like a friendly smack on the shoulder. Did you guys notice on the mountain though, Tonya didn't leave footprints?
Yeah, that was kind of weird.
I thought it was some magic stuff.
There's something just not quite right about this whole place.
Everyone's moving around like they're a hive mind. Bees.
Yeah.
Bees! Them's no bees. Them's teenage girls.
Them's hyenas. What do we do? Because I feel like we're just gonna wind up being in the crosshairs. The gun's still missing.
I mean, I feel like our only real option is to try to keep as much not human food in the camp as possible.
I don't know if it's gonna matter. We had a fresh deer and they ate, well, Bernese. And no judgment, no judgment. Just gonna... I think we have to get rid of Tonya, but I don't know how we would do it.
I feel like it would have to be clandestine because the other
little
girls seem to be on
accident?
her side.
Yeah.
I
Seems
also think we should take a look at the black box and see if it's actually working.
That's a good idea.
Maybe hide it or something.
I'm not really good with electronics, but one of you two?
Am I? Hang on.
Let me look. Nope, not at all. I have an electric repair of 10.
Yeah, I've got 10 electric repair too.
I don't know if that would be the skill or not, so maybe...
Yeah, it would probably be electric repair.
Yeah, and I have no skill in electronics.
Or electronics.
Yeah.
I wonder what Lisa Griffin's is. Or Leslie.
Oh.
Leslie was kind of like...
Smart.
He was bothered by Riley being dead and wasn't really going along with everything as much, right?
Yeah.
Either that or maybe we need to leave.
I mean, it's a possibility. Did you notice anything when we were up on the mountain in the distance?
As Elle says this, Norene, you feel a deep, deep longing to stay. You don't. Leaving feels like such a bad idea to you at your core.
I mean, we have somewhere safe to be here and shelter, and it's cold as shit outside, girls. Don't you think maybe we just wait till
Safe.
spring?
What are you talking about? We might get eaten.
Well, yeah, but in a cave we could get eaten by a bear.
Bears, teenage girls, what's the difference?
I think I could fight one of them off before I fought off a bear.
I don't think we could fight off all of the team, though.
What if we just set up a holdout in the basement or something? Bring all the meat with and then yeah.
What if they just burn the house down?
Well, then where would we go?
I think we'd be dead. Norene, are you feeling alright?
I mean, I don't want to go back out there, man.
You wanna hunt our friends and get hunted, though?
I mean, I don't want to freeze to death like Jack Nicholson in The Shining either.
It's a tough call either way. I feel like no matter what we do, we could possibly die, though.
How about we sleep in shifts so the other girls can't mess with us when we're sleeping?
Maybe, I mean, you girls know about the gun, so if anything happens and I'm not there, shoot Tonya in the face.
Pew, pew, pew. So anyway, I started blasting.
And while we're talking, I'd like to try and make a bow.
Okay.
Try and use the bow I found as a reference, the rotten one.
I'll try to help if I can, like bend the bow or whatever when you're stringing it, or that kind of thing.
I would say this would fall under survival. It wouldn't be it wouldn't be the best bow in the world, but it would work. So go ahead and roll survival.
I just want to put sticks in stuff. Hey, success, 21. Or minus 5, you said?
You get a +5 to your skill because you're being helped.
Cool.
Yeah, you get together a bow. You have some tendons and stuff that you can use as string. Like, it takes it takes a bit, probably a couple hours, but you get together a bow that looks functional. Put together a couple arrows. You feel like you could hit something with it and it would probably die, depending on how big it is.
So we need to hear.
And then from there, I'd like to help Elise at all with putting that spearhead on to something.
Okay. Roll another survival check.
Or if
Elise.
I can whichever. Mine's 50.
Yeah.
Wait, what are we doing?
Getting your spearhead on a stick.
Oh yeah, okay, I'll help you, because yours is better than mine.
Because because Elle's doing all the work with help, it's gonna take longer. Just letting you know.
Wait, as opposed to
if you were all doing your tasks individually on your own, but kind of helping each other out, it would progress faster.
Okay.
But since Elle's the one that's doing the majority of the tasks, it's going to take a longer time for these to complete.
I'm good at some things and not good at others.
Yeah, I'm just letting you know there's a time loss.
My task probably wouldn't get done at all.
Do you think it's worth doing it now, or should we wait?
I mean, we can do it now. It'll help hunting.
Okay. And it was a +5, 55. Success.
Nice. Yeah, you have a bow, you have some arrows, and you have a nice spearhead attached to a stick.
Aha!
Nice. And
It's probably a
Norene's
really funky looking spear.
Norene's are melee, close range with that axe.
Yeah.
And Norene has an axe.
And
To
my
grind.
axe!
Okay, Gimli.
I'll go for any of those birds just to get something.
Okay, go ahead and
Not an archery
They don't have-
skill.
they don't have an archery skill, no. Let's go ahead and just make this your firearms rifle.
Hey, success!
Nice. You get a handful of crows.
Nice. Delicious crow.
Yeah. However, as you go to collect the crows, you see that all of them have wounds under, you can't see it until you start plucking it, but there are a bunch of open wounds with maggots on these crows.
God damn it.
It's not a lot of good
Nothing
meat.
sacred.
I'll give them to Elise or Norene, whoever wants dead, gross crows.
Sure.
You guys have gross dead crows now.
Cool. Why are they gross?
Maggots. Open wounds.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I don't think I want those now. Actually.
Probably not food.
Under their feathers, you see open wounds with maggots infesting them.
Yeah, I'm not gonna keep those.
I'll say a little prayer for them as we throw them back in the woods.
Could we put them in a pile in the woods and just maybe go hide behind a tree for a minute? For a bit?
Yes, you can.
Maybe use it as bait?
Bait bird.
Clever girl.
Yeah.
You guys want
You
to
said-
hide?
Sure.
Roll me a hide.
What about Dr. Jekyll?
Or a stealth check, rather.
I was about to say hide. What?
Oh, one!
God damn it.
Holy
Varoux.
shit.
Yeah.
You've been fucking rolling amazing today.
I know, it never happens.
No.
Nope, I did not succeed.
Neither did I.
You go to hide behind the tree, and as you go back, you're like, where the fuck did Elle go? You're so confused by how quickly Elle managed to disappear into the landscape that you're doing a really bad job of hiding yourselves. As you wait behind a tree, mostly, you guys are kind of hiding like Chopper does, with one eye behind the thing you're hiding behind and the rest of the body sticking out.
Oh God.
And I'm just like fucking PETA in the Hunger Games painted
Yeah.
like a tree.
Oh. You wait for a while. Nothing really comes around. Eventually, though, you do hear singing.
Uh-oh.
Not Not Stevie Nicks.
Oh,
He's in
It's
the
not that
woods.
background singing that you've been hearing for a bit now.
Oh,
Somebody's voice singing.
oh.
do we
And
see?
you see Tonya walking into the clearing, headed towards the
Oh.
pile of birds.
What the
Oh.
fuck?
Urge for murder increases.
Shit.
I don't think we're getting anything.
She does not notice any of you, apparently.
Hmm.
Wow, that's impressive.
Yes, it is. Do you guys watch or?
I feel like we should, but
I mean, now's a good time for an accident.
Could I
yeah.
spot hidden? I just
Little-
want to
little
see if
hunting
anyone
accident?
is following or watching her, like,
Go ahead and roll spot hidden.
suspicious.
I'll help.
Hey, success! That wolf
Very
just
nice.
made that a 20. Nice.
Nice. You look around and you see somebody. Oh, it's just Leyna. Oh, she's gone.
Hmm.
Lovely.
God.
You don't see anybody else, though. As Tonya walks up and kneels down in front of this pile of crows. Singing. Still.
I don't think the dead crows need a lullaby, baby. Why did I say baby?
I don't know. It was weird.
Like
Don't
the
know
time
what
we
to
called
do.
views, sweetie.
Would you like to watch, or what do you want to do?
We're
I'd
what,
like-
voyeurs.
I'll just draw the bow and hold to fire.
Okay.
We'll see.
You watch as Tonya, singing, puts her hands out to the crows. Roll. Roll a spot hidden check, all of you.
Oh, okay.
Hey, success.
Oh, I think that's a success. One sec. Yeah!
Nice. Wab.
Werb. Werbendershi.
We're rolling.
Fucking God.
Buddy,
He wants to play. Ooh,
Uh
damn.
huh.
You guys rolled good. You watch as Tonya kneels down in front of these birds, and still singing this entire time, she puts her hands out, and you watch as the pile of birds just starts to, like, you know those QuickTime videos of animals decaying?
Mm.
That's what this looks like over a very short
Oh.
period of time.
I'm just gonna look at both Norene and Elise to get their. Just to see how they're feeling at the moment.
I don't have the slightest fucking clue.
Basically holding my bow drawn back and aiming it at her. And I'm just
Yeah, just
wondering.
fucking do it. I think, normally I would say no. But part of me feels like we might be nipping something in the bud, maybe, if we do this, although we might rain down the hell of fury of the woods upon us.
She stays kneeled like that for several minutes after the decay before she gets up.
This is a if you're gonna do it
Yeah.
one shot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I will just pull the string back all the way and say, "There's no survival here," and fire at her.
I'm gonna close my eyes and pray with my little witchy heart that that arrow flies straight and true.
Fucking roll for it, buddy.
Can my little witchy prayers help?
Oh, it's a success.
Hey!
It is a success. Roll me a d6. And we're going to times that by 2. Holy fuck.
Max
Uh-huh.
damage.
Holy fuck.
The witch prayers worked.
Yay!
You all watch, almost in slow motion, as the arrow is released and flies. And as the arrow goes and sinks into a tree on the other side of the clearing, you think you've missed. Until
Oh!
Tonya falls over dead.
This bow is
There are-
way better than I thought.
Arrow passing through her head cleanly. You got right in through one side of her temple and out the other temple.
And now you need to hide that bow so no one knows it was you.
No. Hunting accident. Hunting accident.
Mhm.
Okay.
Norene,
I just killed a person.
Yeah, you did.
you suddenly feel such an intense sorrow and anger towards Elle.
Oh.
And sorrow for, like, you can almost tell that these aren't your feelings, but they're so overpowering. It's just the sorrow for Tanya's death and anger at Elle for doing this.
You're just gonna hear loud, waily sobs come out of me.
Oh.
I'm gonna like hug punch you.
Fuck.
What are you doing?
As you do this wailing sob, you start to hear voices and footsteps as people are starting to come your way. They're a ways off, but they're starting to approach.
I run
To
up
investigate
to Tanya's body, and I'll just kneel next to her and look concerned.
Yeah, same.
Try and inspect the wound.
Elle, roll me a sanity check.
As you get all up and close and personal with what you just did.
Wolf gave me a 20 again. Thank you, Wolf.
Ah.
Gotta get
Fucking
rid of these fucking
Block it with
wolves.
their asses.
Yay.
No more fucking wolves for you.
Shit. I mean, bestiality is a crime
Never stop me from fucking wolves.
in most states.
As you come up to the corpse of the person that you just killed, the first person to be murdered so far.
Oh,
You-
yeah.
This is the first murder.
Well, we didn't know
Uh-huh.
that Leyna wasn't murdered
Yeah.
until just now. Thanks, Ned. It was a
You're
mystery.
No, it wasn't. um,
But it really was. I was like, did they push her? Did she slip? I don't know.
your guys' first murder in this game.
No, you already ruined it. It's fine.
Okay.
Not for Elle. Elle's gonna have a cry after getting an up close view of a person
As
she
you-
murdered.
As you come in to look at the body, Tanya's head kind of shifts and looks up at you, and there's a serene smile to her face. As if it's like when somebody who thinks they're better than you is like, "Oh, you poor thing. Well, that's gonna be okay." It's really weird. It's like enlightened, but also like haughty. You don't understand the smile on her face as she looks up at you, and you blink, and her head is she's just got this blank, relaxed expression, dead, head still off to the side.
I'm gonna whisper to Elle. Do you think she knew?
And as you crouch over her, looking concerned, with Norene wailing and sobbing and punch hugging.
I am crying also. This is a lot.
Yeah. The rest of the group comes barely into the clearing, and seeing this dead body, all crowd around her and start wailing. Like, it's not even just everybody's crying and wailing. They're all crying and wailing in time with Norene.
Oh. Hey, real quick, not to be too disruptive, but tomorrow's Turtle Blizzard's birthday.
Hey!
Woo!
Nice.
Happy birthday! Almost.
Yeah, very merry
Yeah.
pre-birthday.
Resume.
And you're surrounded by a chorus of wailing, mourning people as they look down at Tonya's dead body. The woman that Elle murdered.
Just really driving that home.
Yeah.
Oh, working on L.
Yeah.
uh,
There is no accusation. There is no suspicion so far. Just mourning. And eventually Lisa stands up and steps forward. And she's got this kind of strange look on her face. It's okay, girls. She made a sacrifice for us.
Oh no.
fuck.
The rest of the girls all nod their heads and start going to pick her up and carry her back home. And they're leaving. And
Lisa,
you
would
guys are
mind-
free to stay behind or follow at your will.
Lisa, would you take a look at these crows real quick?
Oh.
Do we want to stay and discuss what the fuck just happened, or do we want to go back?
I'm not sure. I'm gonna hand my bow off to one of you two. Just have a sit next to a tree.
I'm just sitting in a pile on the ground where I was crying.
This tree. We're alone again?
And now there are 8 of you left.
Or is it just the 3 of us left here with...
Yeah,
They took Leyna.
I mean,
Sure.
like, in total, out of your group, there's 3 left. Or there's 8 left. You 3 are definitely still on your own right now.
Yeah, as soon as they leave, I'm just gonna look up at them and we gotta get the fuck out of here. Something is wrong.
Very.
Norene is unresponsive.
God fucking damn it, buddy! You fuck! Get off the goddamn bed.
Oh, they knocked
Uh-oh.
over the bucket.
Oh.
I think this might be a good place to end the game for tonight. A nice solemn moment of fuck.
Nice murder.
It
Yeah.
felt good until it didn't.
A murder of crows!
It's perfect. Oh. But yeah. We will go ahead and leave it there. Just your guys' health. You are back to full health. Your sanity is still crap. Just make sure you keep track of all that for the next time.
Such a fucking dick butt.
Did he knock it over again?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It wasn't very full, but still. It's like the 3rd day in a fucking row.
But yeah,
Buddies.
I think this is a good place to leave it. As you are all dealing with what just happened.
Yeah.
And we'll pick up here next time on Hyenas.
For another
Oh.
session.
Yeah, you do. But at what cost? Oh.
Hopefully my
I
ship
was-
saves this time.
When you guys were like starting to talk about killing Tonya, I'm like, ooh, I like where this is going.
There, like, I thought about killing her on the mountain, actually. So it's like, this lady's such a problem.
I was worried she was just gonna fucking get up.
I was
With an arrow
worried.
sticking out of her head.
I
Some
kind
weird
of thought it was
crazy
gonna
shit.
go through her, and she was like, not there because the footprints.
Oh god. She was a ghost the whole time.
Nope, she's dead.
She's a ghost now.
You rolled really good on that damage, holy.
Yeah, you
Oh,
fucking
yeah.
did.
Because it was, I basically was treating this as like a surprise attack, so like an instant critical. So I was like, I'll just double the damage, and you rolled a fucking 6 on a d6.
I had a shockingly high amount of really good rolls today.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh
That was wild.
man, that was a good. I'm so happy
That was
because
good.
we're really getting into the dark shit now.
Interesting.
You guys committed murder. I'm so proud of you.
Hey man, my hands weren't on the bow.
I mean, we all they already did cannibalism. Might as well.
Yeah.
In for a penny, in for a pound.
Haha.
All right, we're gonna raid Wob.
Penny's not in this game.
Oh yeah.
Fuck.
We're gonna raid Wob, and we're gonna hang out for a bit. I think we're gonna play some Helldivers. But say hi to Wob. Thanks for coming by, and we'll see you next week for. I think we're doing TOV or vampires next week. Yeah. Say hi to Wob.
But now.